Hello friends, it's your boy Trent, and today I am here for my week 2 game against J-Bear. He has a very scary team, so I'm very much looking forward to this match. We both started off at 0-1, so we're both looking to pick up our first win this week. So yeah, let's get right into the team real quick. So they have Palafin, Treads, Weavile, Superior with Open Terra. They have Zapdos, Diancie, Dragalge. They have Hariyama, Vigoroth, and then Armarouge. So a very scary team, but I see a decent amount of weaknesses that I think we can take advantage of as long as a couple things go our way. We're going to need just a little bit of luck with things like predictions and our lead, but I think we can definitely make it work. So getting into the team that I built real quick. First off, we have Punching Glove Urshifu. Very standard set. Looks very good into this team. He does not have the best Urshifu switch-ins. The best one probably being Zapdos, but since we are Punching Glove, we will not get staticked as long as we are clicking Wicked Blow or Close Combat. We have Iron Head to pick up a KO on Diancie if it's not Babiri Berry, and then we have Zen Headbutt to specifically pick up a kill on Hariyama if I don't want to CC and drop my defenses. Next up, we have our potential win con for the game, or a mid-game breaker. It really just depends on the situation and the 6 he brings. We have Terra Grass Hydrapple. I debated very long and hard on what I wanted to bring as far as my Terra on Hydrapple. I debated on things like Terra Steel to help with Diancie and Zapdos and still check like Superior and Weavile. I debated on things like Terra Water for Palafin, and then also like Treads. But ultimately, in my like prep, I ended up losing to things like Offensive Treads and then Banded Palafin still. So we decided to go with Terra Grass and just shake off the Dragon typing to lose the ×4 Ice weakness. As well as the Fairy weakness, and I think we're going to be okay. So we have Nasty Plot, Giga Drain, Fickle Beam, Recover. They do not switch into this combination of moves very well at all. Their Steel type is neutral to Grass, and so I'm going to take advantage of that. We have Nasty Plot because we can set up on things like Diancie, we can set up on things like Treads, like Palafin, like Superior. Basically, Superior has to be a Terra that hits Hydrapple for super effective damage, or we can sit on it. So I expect most likely to see maybe like a Terra Fire to help with things like the Klefki. But realistically, I think he has to be a Terra that's going to hit Glowking, or Glowking just walls it. So yeah, let's go on to our next Pokemon. Next we have the Glowking, and this Pokemon is here specifically to sit on their Terra Captain Superior, basically forcing him to be Terra Ground, Terra Dark, or Terra Ghost. And if he is any of those Terras, then Hydrapple sits on it instead, so either way we have a check to it. Yeah, so we're running Trick Room, Chili, Sludge Wave, Future Sight. This moveset is going to be very good because I don't know if Weavile comes, and if it does, I feel like it has a very hard time staying on the field. So Future Sight is going to be very good to chip a lot of things. Obviously we have Chilly Reception into like the Bundle and the Bear Tick over here, but we also have Trick Room because their team is decently fast. Things like Superior and Weavile and even Zapdos do naturally outspeed Urshifu, and so if we can get a Trick Room off and then Chilly even into like Urshifu, then we will outspeed them in Trick Room and be able to do some damage. Next up, we have Ivan the Klefki, running a pretty standard set. We got T-Wave, Switcheroo, Magnet Rise, and Foul Play. The goal this week is to Switcheroo onto that Zapdos. I feel like Zapdos is a very good check to Klefki because the best we can do to it is like Calm Mind, Store Power. Draining Kiss does make contact, and so there is a chance they can static us. They're immune to T-Wave, and then Foul Play also makes contact, so I feel like Zapdos is a very easy switch in for them. So I can get rid of their boots or their helmet or their leftovers and give them a Toxic Orb and then put them into Shifu range, which is kind of the play. And then Foul Play just looks very good. They have a very physically offensive team. They're top 3, and then Superior, being a starter, has naturally high attack stat. And then as well as like Hariyama and even Armarouge, just because it's super effective, takes a decent amount of damage from it. Next up, we have Blue the Iron Bundle, rocking booster speed this week. This is our endgame sweeper. I really do see this thing putting in a lot of work in the endgame. The only Pokemon that they have that can really check this is going to be AV Hariyama with Thick Fat. So I do expect to see that. They also may just try to bring like Banded Hariyama with Thick Fat just to be a revenge killer instead. Because unless they're running CC, which if they're running CC, then that opens up other opportunities for us with other Pokemon, then they have no way to kill Bundle with Hariyama in one shot. So I think Bundle's going to put in a lot of work here. Booster Speed allows us to outspeed any Scarf Mons like the Superior, like the Weavile, like potential Palafin. It outspeeds +1 Treads, Scarf Zapdos. So very much looking forward to this. I think this combination of moves just does very well into his team. And yeah. Last but not least, we have Wilt the Beartic. We are rocking Slush Rush. We have just enough speed to outspeed Treads. We could not afford to put any more speed in, or else we were not winning certain fights because of our health. We are also not running a lot of speed because we can also use Beartic in Trick Room. Because it is a very slow mon naturally, we do underspeed a majority of their team naturally, so we can actually use this in Trick Room just as easily as we can use it in Snow. Their team does not switch into Icicle Crash very well at all. Palafin being your Ice Resist is just not that good. Palafin and Weavile being your Ice Resist, just not that great. And so we do have CC and then Terra Grass, Terra Blast. For the Palafin as well, and then we're rocking EQ just to specifically pick up a kill on the Treads if we need to. So yeah, that's my team for this week. Let me know if you guys think I made any oversights or anything I should do differently going into the weeks coming up. Yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the battle. Alright, we are in here against J-Bear. Good luck, have fun. This is going to be a good game. I'm a little nervous. Okay, so let's see what he's going to bring. So he's going to not bringing the Deancey is huge. So he brings no Weavile too. Zapdos, Serp, Treads, Palafin. We do see the Hariyama. And last is going to be the Armarouge. Armarouge is a bit scary. But as long as he's not Calm Minding in my face, I think Slowking can still beat it. I kind of like Shifu lead. Because I really do expect either Palafin, it could be Hariyama, which could be a bit annoying. It kind of makes me want to lead Hydrapple. I think Hydrapple is actually a really safe lead here. How much is a Palafin Ice Punch doing to Hydrapple if he's not, if he has not changed forms yet? 67% is still a wild amount of damage. And if I Terra, that goes down. Okay. I do want to Terra pretty soon because it does help me beat the Serp. Seeing that he has Terra Fairy is cool. Because we do beat Glowking, or we do beat it with Glowking now. So good luck, have fun. This is going to be a good one. My prep is minuscule, mediocre at best, but we're going to see what we can do here. He's going to lead with Armarouge. So if you just click a move, how much does your move do? A lot. Am I willing to just scout? Maybe. Could he just fucking clap my ass like turn 1? Yes. However, I can always live one, and I'm willing to click Fickle Beam. He's gonna Armor Cannon. Are we specs? 397 down to 162. He's gonna get a Spadef drop. This Fickle Beam is going to hurt. So that did 235. So that is not specs. How much are you doing to Glowking? Not Tuco. Even after a Calm Mind, you don't. You don't Tuco. So we can go into Glow King pretty freely here. We'll get our regen up. She's going to Armor Cannon again. And I am willing to Trick Room and then Chili. Does Armor Rouge get Shadow Ball? You do get Shadow Ball. Is Shadow Ball killing me? No, Shadow Ball literally just does less than Armor Cannon. I forget how strong Armor Cannon really is. So what's your switch in here? Probably Treads. He's gonna debond. Let's fucking go. Good turn. That's a really cool move though. I like that. So now the debond is still up, so I do have to Chili here. And my only switch into this is Mr. Hydrapple. So I feel like he probably does not have Calm Mind. I feel like he would have clicked it. He's probably just like Sash lead if I had to guess, like Sash debond lead. Do you just click Armor Cannon again, or what do you do here? He's just gonna Armor Cannon. 294 down to 51. That is a wild amount of damage. Okay. So I think it's fair that I just get my damage, or I get my health back here. Hydrapple into Armor Rouge. If you're -3 Spadef, Giga Drain will recover 23% of my health. Well, no, not quite. But that is just what I'm gonna click here. He's gonna withdraw, which is cool. He could be Custat Berry. He's gonna go out into Lily. Who is Lily? Lily is gonna be the Superior. So we are fine with that. We're gonna get a little recovery. We'll be able to scout for an item on this Serp. So how many turns of Trick Room do we have left? 2 out of 5. Thing is if I Terra Grass, Terra Superior, if you're Terra Fairy, that Terra Blast is doing a buck. Okay, so if you're at +2, yeah, you're doing 49% if you go to +2 here. So I think I just go into Glow King. And if he wants to call a double, so be it. He could go into Treads, but I do have a fast Chili this turn, so he's just going to click Knock. We're going to get rid of Boots, which is not the worst thing in the world. That next knockoff should never kill me, I don't think. Knockoff into Slow King. I did a buck. Okay. So the next one should never kill me. Yeah, you never do kill me. So can I just click Future Sight here? He didn't bring his Dark type. I did not tear the Hydrapple yet. I think I'm gonna Chili into Klefki here. He's gonna withdraw, so we're gonna get momentum here. We're gonna get switch initiative. He's gonna go into Robot Beetle, so that is obviously going to be the Treads, who we should be slower than with Shifu, right? Actually, I think this is just a free Hydrapple here. Iron Treads, if you have Ice Spinner, bro, why does it always bring up the fucking special Treads? I hate that shit. Okay, so if we have Treads into Hydrapple, Ice Spinner after Terra is only doing 34%, and Giga Drain is doing a lot back. Whereas, does Bear take out speed? Beartick can't outspeed if you're not booster speed. This could be the time to get Beartick in. Ironhead's doing 52 to 62, but I have my boots, so we'll get Beartick in here. I think I have 1 turn left of snow. We do have 1 turn left of snow. So an Icicle Crash is going to do 40 to 47. And then I can go freely into Hydrapple the next turn. I don't want him to go Zapdos here in MECC. Yeah, I think I just click Crash. You cannot go Zapdos on a Beartick, but I'm just going to click Crash. We could get a Flinch. He's just going to Volt Switch, which is going to be a bit unfortunate, but at least we keep Beartick healthy. And you probably go into Harry Mama here. I feel like that's your best bet. I'm going to go back out into Zuko, which is going to be the Armarouge. So now we are in a bit of a pickle here because nothing on my team is taking this Armor Cannon. So I do have to pick a sack here. Yeah, no, I do have to pick a sack here. Does he kill Shifu? I feel like the answer has to be yes, right? Armor Cannon does not kill even if you're modest. Well, actually, if you're modest, it does have a roll to kill. Okay, we're gonna go into Slowking. Armor Cannon only has 8 PP, and I think he's used 4 already. $275 down to 101. So that next one will kill me. So 275 down to 101. So I did 174. Yeah, you're definitely modest. Okay, well, Shifu does live 1. Is it worth taking all that damage on Shifu? That's the question. Is Shifu more important than Beartick? I really like Beartick here. It gets free kills on Zapdos. I'm gonna make a crazy play. It's kind of the only play I can make, to be honest. Yeah, I had to pick a sack, and it had to be Shifu, which sounds really stupid, but Beartick just does better here. And so now I don't think I really need booster speed on bundle now that I'm looking at it. So I think I just go into bundle. Yeah, a good prep on him for noticing that Armarouge just runs house on my team. Unfortunately, I did not pack Slack off on Slowking. I think you're at the range where Freeze Dry still kills. I mean, you're -2 SPDF. Yeah, Freeze Dry always still kills, so I'm just going to click that, and you're not in Custap range. So we will just click Freeze Dry here. He's going to withdraw. What do we go into here? Probably Hariyama. It's going to be smelly. That's got to be the Hariyama, right? That is going to be the Hariyama. So this is going to be thick fat, to be expected. We do not see lefties, so I feel like you're probably just AV. I would like to see you CC here. Please do not knock off on the swap. If you knock off, I'm in a world of hurt. I don't know if you do knock off. He is just going to knock off. That's fine. I am actually just okay with that. I will not switcheroo. I think I'm just going to start foul playing. Damage on Hariyama is good damage here. He's going to withdraw. Probably goes into Zap. Robot Beetle. It's going to be the Treads. Coming in on a foul play is nice. He is going to be lefties. I do think that you might just fold switch here. Clef Key into Zapdos. Foul play's not doing that much. I would like to switch a route, potential boots or helmet off of it though. That would be nice. I just really don't want you to fold switch because that gives you a free switch into Zap. You don't EQ here. I found myself in a very bad position now. I mean, even if you do EQ, do you kill? I'm like almost max fist def. EQ looks like a roll. I'm gonna Magnetize. I think you just say EQ, be safe. Don't volt switch. Don't volt switch, you EQ. Damn it! Okay. Yeah, I found myself in just a very uncomfortable position right now, and it's coming back to bite me in the ass. I'm going to Captain Man. That's going to be the Palafin. Question is, do you stay in? I feel like you double into Zapdos like hard. I don't think you risk getting T-waved. Okay, he's gonna go probably into Zap, right? It's gotta be Zap. Poly, that's gotta be the Zapdos, right? It's gonna be the Zapdos. We are gonna get that play correct. And now Zapdos, assuming you're defensive, what do you do to Slowking? Hurricane looks like it has a very low roll to Tuco. So I'm gonna get my Future Sight up here. Future Sight does a good chunk. And then I will Chili into Beartic, who just gets free damage off. He's gonna T-Bolt. 232 down to 108. Is that Specs? Are you Specs? 232 down to 108. So that did 126. Okay. So another T-Bolt does kill. How much are you doing to Beartic? I have to just go Clef. I'm in such a bad spot now. He's put me in a very bad position, and he knows it. I am just going to click Switcheroo here. I'll take off whatever item he has. Are you Boots or are you Specs? If you're Specs, I'm going to be mad at myself. Timid Specs. Took the Rocky Helmet. He's just going to T-Bolt. So, does Bundle kill? Ice Beam has a chance. Oh, actually, Ice Beam does kill. Hydro Pump also always kills, which I think is the better play, because Hariyama comes in. And I'm assuming if you're just like max but FAV, I do need damage on it. But actually, I can just go into Slow King now, right? Or do I go into Bear Tick? Zapdos. Hurricane never kills, and I don't really value health on this thing, I don't think. Crash always picks up a KO. No, I'm gonna click Hydro. How much is Pulse doing to Hariyama? I'm sorry, my dogs are barking in the background. Their mother just left. And they are just having so much fun right now. 20%. I feel like I need more than that. I think I gotta land a Hydro here. Okay, so Hariyama is going to come out, and we're going to miss the Hydro Pump, which is so much fucking fun for me. It's literally what you love to see. I do still think Hydrapple has the capabilities to win this game. Zapdos offensive Hurricane into Hydrapple is a lot of damage, but I think Slowking plus Hydrapple actually can still win this game. Somehow. Okay. Question is, how much is like a no attack Hariyama? How much is like a no attack Hariyama doing to Hydrapple on switching? Because all you're knocking off is boots. You don't have Ice Punch. That Hydro Miss was a bit unfortunate because the next one would have killed. Or I guess two more would have killed. So that's a bit rough. He's gonna click knock. 213 down to 131. So that did 80. 82 to Hydrapple. So you do have a little attack investment. Are you max attack though? Most likely not. Now just go Slow King if he wants to CC here. Slow King swallows these knockoffs. I can take a knockoff pretty well. He's gonna CC 184. So this knockoff, even if you're max attack, should never kill. And I can get a future side off. I currently don't even hate the position I'm in. Like, I think, like, Armor's is basically dead, right? Obviously I have to watch out for the D-Bond. Who's gonna come out here? Robot Beetle's gonna come out, so that's the Treads. We'll just go straight into Hydrapple. So he is preserving all health on that Hariyama for the bundle, which is smart, because bundle does do really well into this team if that Palafin's not scarfed. He's just gonna Volt Switch again. I can't make any reads. However, whatever comes in here is taking a future sight. So let that be known. He's gonna go into Poly. That's gonna be the Zapdos. So, I mean, I feel like you have to roost here, right? Zapdos, offensive, Hurricane into Hydrapple. I mean, if you don't Hurricane, or if you don't, like, roost, you're dead. I'm gonna swap. I want to stay in and just click Fickle on the off chance he roosts. I really think he is going to roost because I don't think he just lets Zapdos go down here. He's just going to Hurricane, so I did make the right play. We do get confused, which is really unfortunate. But this Future Sight should take out the Zapdos. Okay, so Slowking kills Zapdos, which is honestly really great because that was like the one thing that was like hard threatening Hydrapple. So I think we're in a decent position now. So he's gonna go into Robot Beetle, and I literally cannot make any like predictions here. I have to just go into Hydrapple, I think. Cloaking has to stay healthy. I will switch on this thing 100 times. I will get my regen back. I'm totally okay with that. Volt, I mean, the thing is like Palafin's just not doing that much for him right now. At least it hasn't so far. So we're gonna go back into Duchess. Basically full HP. Do you Earthquake or do you Volt Switch? He's just gonna Earthquake this time, so he did make the call correctly. And I am going to Terra now, which is a bit concerning because the Armourouge will be able to hit me for super effective, and I think that will kill me. But actually, I can just get a free Giga Drain off here. There's actually no punishment for clicking Giga Drain here. How much? Serp didn't take hardly anything from it, right? Yeah, Serp doesn't take hardly anything from it, but I can plot on Serp. And if he wants to go into Armourouge... Actually, there's no reason for me to Terra yet. I'm just going to click plot. Yeah, there's no reason to Terra yet. I'll just click plot. Let's see what he wants to do here. Do you just go into Armourouge? That's going to be the Lily. That is the Superior. We're going to get a nasty plot off. I do have to Terra now. I most certainly do have to Terra now. Terra Fairy, Terra Blast coming from Superior would do a lot. Yeah. I'm at +2. So he's gonna Terra. I think that this Giga Drain kills. Hydrapple's gonna pick up a kill on Superior here, unless he's like max HP. I guess we're about to find out. We are gonna Terra as well because we do not want to take this Terra Blast. It sucks that I can't Terra the Bear Tick, but it is what it is. Bear Tick Terra was definitely better here, but we cannot take 50% from a Terra Blast here. He's just gonna Terra Blast. I should do about 20%, 25%. Yeah, 25%. We're gonna Giga Drain, and this should give us all of our health back. Yeah, okay. That's gonna kill. Hydrapple kills Serp. So now I think you just get a free Armourouge. Armourouge Armor Cannon does always go. Slowking, so you're modest, we know that. can't see my health. That looks like more often than not a roll to kill. I think Beartick has to go here. I think Hydrapple is too good to give up. Now that I'm Terra'd. I can't lose Bundle. I think I have to just let the Beartick go down here. Yeah, I'm gonna go Beartick. Maybe he debonds first. I feel like Armourouge is just gonna pick up a kill. He knows that Armor Cannon can just pick up a kill. So Hariyama coming in here. Or I can just go into Slowking. I think I actually always go Slowking first. And the reason for that is I think he debonds. Oh, actually, that's really bad then, isn't it? I'm a Future Sight. I just misplayed. Because if he Armor Cannons twice, he's going to withdraw. Thank fucking God. Okay, who comes in here? Captain Man. That is the Palafin. So Palafin's going to come in, be fucking scary. We're going to get a really strong Future Sight off. And we have not seen anything about this Palafin yet. So Palafin Hero Wave Crash into this Hydrapple is doing absolutely fucking nothing. Wave Crash is 2-going. I do want to save you. You might just flip turn here. What if you just flip turn? I think you do just flip turn here. Flip turn is not killing. I think that's the play I have to make. I think I have to make the flip turn play. And I have to Trick Room. No, I just have to Chili. He's gonna CC. Let's fucking go. That's amazing. So 96 down to 47. I think that was 96. So that did not that much. Close combat. That's not banded. I mean, Bundle's free here, right? Because Hariyama, assuming you're just like AV, a CC, if I'm in the snow, into Bundle, I have a roll to live it if you're max attack, but you're not adamant, so I can actually take this. I think you have to save Finn here. So Freeze Dry into this Hariyama is doing literally fucking nothing. I think I have to pump. You're not going to let Palafin just go down to a Freeze Dry unless you're Yachi Berry. And if he's Yachi Berry, then good play. The problem is I think Rouge just wins if Bundle goes down here. But I can take a CC. He is going to stay in here. Wow. Okay. So it's a Tuco. He's going to CC. We can take one. We don't take one. Okay. That is unfortunate. Did my calc lie to me? I think my calc lied to me. So he has Treads left. He has Treads, Armourouge, and Hariyama left.
So statistically, it's better to go into Slow King. Okay, I'm fine with this. We get my future side up. He's gonna just start spamming knock. Do I kill Armor Rouge from the range it's at? Armor Rouge with a future sight from Slow King? No, I don't. Okay. So I click Trick Room. This one's coming down to the wire. He does have Drain Punch. It's not going to do too much to me, and I have Recover, so... Future Sight. And how much am I doing to AV Hariyama here? So Future Sight did do about half. So Giga Drain, Terrid, not that much. I'll go +2. I gotta play the regen game, and I'm sorry that I gotta do this to you, Jesse. I feel bad, but I gotta get health back on Glow King so I can live a hit. I gotta be able to live a hit from Armor Rouge. So this knockoff does not kill me, unless he crits. And you're not gonna crit. Oh! Wait a second. I just lost. Good game. Good game to Jesse. I just threw. I don't know. Is my calc wrong? Is my calc just wrong? So you're not adamant. I need to see his attack investment. Yeah, I think I just threw. Yeah, GG's, I guess. I feel like I definitely could have won that and should have won that, but I played that in game really terribly. He played around my win cons very well. Armor Rouge was a great pickup, and yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. He's gonna withdraw. Wait a second. Okay, I was gonna say if he went Armor Rouge, I think I actually won. So yeah, unless he like misses an armor cannon, which I'm pretty sure it's 100% accurate. Yeah. So, GG's. He's gonna go into Zuko, and Rouge is gonna get the last kill. Just so unfortunate. I feel like I played great, but there's not much you can do in that kind of situation. Armor cannon, and that should take me out, right? Yeah. GG's to Jesse. He played a great game. His Armor Rouge set was fantastic. I just did not play very well. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. We are going to go down 0-2 now. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in week 3. Peace.